All right, people, hopefully this will make your Monday a little bit better. We've got another second round Real Fights tournament bout, and we got Stevie W, and he's going up against Franco 10. Here we go.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Are you listening?
Ricky J. Sports.
Monday, nah. Aren't Mondays just the worst? When you're sitting there at your office at school or wherever you're at, and you're like, man, 5 days until the weekend. But don't worry, there's little things in between the week that makes things better. Favorite TV show, favorite drink, favorite food, favorite person to hang out with, favorite video game, favorite show. And hopefully this is one of your favorite shows on YouTube. So anyway, welcome, people. I'm Ricky J, man, and welcome to another second round Real Fights tournament bout. And we got Stevie against Franco. And these guys are looking to punch their ticket into the third round. I don't care what anyone says, man. To get to the third round in these tournament matchups, man, in these tournaments, it's not easy, man. It's not easy. So let's see who is going to get there, man. Oh, nice. Shot to the chops right there. Did you see that? Speaking of chops, man, I've been craving pork chops forever, man. Barbecue pork chops. Man, I got to open up a secondary channel, call it Ricky J Cooking. Let me know if you want to see that. Oh, nice combo. Knee to the body and then an elbow. But no, I got a secret way of making good pork chops that aren't dry, man. Maybe I'll post it on Instagram when I go buy them. But anyway, let's see what happens here. Franco. I'm almost tempted to say Franco and Steve-O. But right now it looks like Stevie is getting the best of these exchanges. He's got that rock in his bag. And for me, after I get a rock against a really good player, I always like to kind of hand back a little bit just to see if they overcommit on their strikes and try to become that elite counter puncher. Because right away, Stevie, he already has this round. So he can, you know, just be a little bit better with his stamina and look for mistakes from his opponent. But he gets taken down right here, but you got to be careful, man. Cerrone, in my opinion, is one of the most feared guys when you take him down because he's got that two-stage triangle submission, man. He's got that two-stager. And this is better for Franco. Franco just gets it. Just needs to get the fight when it's on the mat, not in full guard. Oh, these knees just suck the life out of you, don't they? They really do, man. But good job on Franco on keeping that stamina up, because even if you get locked in that submission with higher stamina, you're able to escape those submissions. You guys know that. Lower stamina, here it is. And you could deny, if you see that green and you push down on the left analog, that will deny the quick submission. Did you guys know that? If you didn't know that, let me know, but let me explain that again. So if he goes into that submission, okay, and he wants to hit that green little, you know, icon there, if you hit that direction before him, you will deny that quick submission. And I made a video on this a while ago, and that's really something to remember, that when those guys go for those quick submissions, there's a way of stopping them from hopping to all those gates to getting it to a two-stager, and that's hitting the direction of that green icon before your opponent does, man, and it stops it. So something new if you didn't know. And if you didn't know, hit me with a like, brother. And if you did know, hit me with a like anyway. That would be great, man. Really helps out the channel. And I appreciate every single one of you. And right here, let's see if Franco can put together a better round, man, because let's be honest, that round really wasn't his, in my opinion. Stevie, oh, nice! And look at Franco answering the call. Tickling down low, then up high. He doesn't know what to do. It's over. Just like that. And how quickly does this game turn, man? You make one mistake, you start thinking about something else, and the fight is done. What a comeback by Mr. Franco 10. Are you kidding me? Wow. That's championship heart right there. To be down after that first round and to come back like that, good job on him. So Stevie needs to reset right here. Stevie's got the punching power. My opinion, Franco with Shevchenko has the best all-around game in this division. But he's got to be careful with the heavy hands of Nunes. But Stevie can't get over excited here. Oh, like that. You can't be throwing overhands in kicking range like that. And you know Franco is riding high right now after that crazy win. Way to go, Franco. But you know what? I always like to see that sudden death third fight. So I can't say that I'm pulling for Stevie, but I'm hoping for a back and forth battle. Ooh, that's pretty ballsy to go for 3 shots to the body right there. Oh, look at that Superman punch. And one of the best ways to rip up the body is to go with a jab uppercut to the body, because that can't be, you know, you're not as vulnerable, that's a hard word to say, when you do that compared to just ripping up the body with hooks. Also, the straight lead hook to the body is also a good one too. And I always like the feint jab and straight to the body. That's one of my favorites for sure. Here we go, man. This is a crazy stand-up battle already. Hopefully you guys are enjoying this fight. Almost looks like Stevie is fighting out of desperation. And in my opinion, he doesn't need to be desperate right now, man. Doesn't need to be desperate. It's still early in this fight. He's got to maintain that stamina, because Shevchenko, man, she has great stamina and she could really hurt you in various ways. Oh, and speaking of various ways, what a sneaky takedown by Franco. And Franco, look at this. Oh boy. And this is the one thing that I hope they change in UFC 4. There's only really like 2 ways to get out. 3 if you include the arm trap. This fight could be done. It's done. This guy turned on his mean streak and got the W. What a victory for Franco. Great comeback and then a great dominating fight. I feel for Stevie. You did good, brother, but maybe next time, big guy. And congratulations to Franco, who's moving on to the 3rd round. Thank you so much for tuning in, guys. I love you. I love your support. Have a great day. Have a great week. This is Ricky J, baby, from Ricky J Sports. And as always, brother, you are awesome.